There's an animal that can drink 100 liters of water in minutes, to 5 weeks without eating, and walk through the hottest deserts with its eyes open during a sandstorm. It's the master of all it surveys, the king of the dunes, the one and only camel. First off, those humps. Everyone knows camels have humps, but not everyone knows what they're actually for. Contrary to popular belief, camels store fat, not water, in their humps. Now that fat is their long-term energy reserve when food is scarce. For starters, they've got those impressive eyelashes, which act as a first line of defense against blowing sand. Their nostrils can close to keep out the sand, and their eyebrows help shield their eyes from direct sunlight and wind-blown debris. But that's not all. Their wide, padded feet are like snowshoes, helping them navigate deep sand without sinking. For starters, they can spit when they're annoyed, kind of like a cat. They're true survivors, highly adaptable creatures who've thrived in some of the harshest environments on Earth. From their unique physiology to their surprising behaviors, camels never cease to amaze us. If you thought camels were just slow desert animals, think again. These creatures are tough, intelligent, and surprisingly graceful. So show some love to these magnificent animals and follow for more amazing animal facts. And don't forget to tag a friend who underestimates camels. You know who you are. In the harshest places on Earth, only legends walk on 4 legs. But their spitting can be much more precise. They can aim and shoot a stream of saliva up to 6 meters. They also have a unique way of kneeling on command, which they learned through domestication. But maybe the most surprising thing about camels is the close bond they can form with humans. They're highly social animals and are known for their affectionate nature. Female camels can even develop strong maternal instincts towards their caretakers. Oh, and let's not forget about their milk, which is packed with nutrients and can stay fresh for up to 5 days in the heat. No wonder camels have been domesticated for thousands of years. In a desert, being able to see clearly and breathe easily can mean the difference between life and death. So these features are pretty handy for our camel friends. Now you might be thinking, why don't they just eat the fat? Well, it's not so easy, and even armies across vast stretches of sand. These super strong animals can walk over 40 kilometers a day with heavy loads, making them the perfect desert steeds. Their endurance and sure-footedness have made them invaluable for trade and travel. In fact, camels played a vital role in connecting the East and West along ancient trade routes, like the Silk Road. Without these incredible animals, long-distance travel through the desert would have been almost impossible. Camels truly are the original desert road trippers. The body doesn't readily tap into fat reserves unless absolutely necessary. The dromedary camel has 1 hump and lives in the hot deserts of Africa and Asia. On the other hand, the Bactrian camel has 2 humps and can be found in the freezing cold deserts of Central Asia. These 2 types of camels have different adaptations to survive in their respective environments. For example, the Bactrian camel has more fur and 2 sets of eyelashes to protect against the harsh, freezing cold weather. Meanwhile, the dromedary camel has longer legs and thinner fur to help it cope with the scorching heat of the desert. Both types of camels are equally fascinating and serve as reminders of the incredible diversity of life on Earth. Camels are built to survive on very little, but when they do eat, they make the most of it. They can eat 30 pounds of food in a single sitting, and they don't need to eat every day. Yep, you heard that right. They can go for weeks without eating and survive on their fat reserves alone. Some species can lose up to 25% of their body water and still function, which is a level of dehydration that would kill most other animals. Camels are true survivors. And today we're going to talk about 6 incredible things about this majestic creature. Let's talk about their ability to withstand high temperatures. These guys can regulate their body temperature between 34 degrees C to 41.7 degrees C or 93 degrees F to 107 degrees F. This means they can sweat less and conserve their water, which is crucial in hot environments. Unlike us humans, camels can go for 7 whole days without water. But when they do find some, they can drink up to 30 gallons or 100 liters of water in just 10 minutes. That's like drinking 8 glasses of water in a row. If you thought that was impressive, wait till I tell you this. Camels have special nostrils that can close, double-layered eyelashes, and even thick eyebrows. These features help protect them from blowing sand and allow them to see clearly in a sandstorm. Talk about being prepared? No. 1. Not just about the hump. Number 2. Masters of heat. When it comes to surviving in the desert, camels have some incredible tricks up their sleeves. No. 3. Built for sandstorms. Camels have several adaptations that allow them to thrive in sandy environments. No. 4. Desert transportation icons for thousands of years. Camels have been the ultimate desert transportation icon, carrying people, goods. No. 5. 2 types. 2 worlds. There are 2 main types of camels. Number 6. Surprising behaviors. Camels may seem like slow, lumbering creatures, but they've got some surprising behaviors up their sleeves. So next time you think of a camel, remember that these gentle giants are anything but ordinary.